Hi guys, welcome to the We Are Tearfund channel. Today we're going to be learning all about how to make beeswax wraps. So the first thing you need to do is get your station ready. So I'm in my kitchen today. You need access to a plug point for your iron, and you need a surface that you don't mind getting a little bit hot. So an ironing board is a really good idea, but you could also do a kitchen counter. So the first thing you need to do is prep your station. I've got one of these really cool reinforced mats just to make sure it doesn't get too hot. You'll then need a oven dish or a pan. That's because you need it to be a solid, hard surface with something that doesn't matter if it conducts heat. 2 pieces of parchment paper. The first one goes down like that. Make sure it fully covers the pan. And then a fabric pattern of your choice. I got these. You can get these really easily in a charity shop. They often have a basket full of just like scraps of fabric. So really quick and easy, but it basically needs to feel like a pillowcase. So it needs to be really thin cotton material. So today, let's use this one. I like green. So you just pop that on the parchment paper. Next goes your beeswax pellets. You can order these online, but you can also find them in a lot of health food shops and zero waste shops, to save that packaging when you order it online. They're versatile, you can use them lots of different things, so buy in bulk and then keep them in the house. So all you need to do is just sprinkle the pellets evenly over the fabric. And the other thing I've done is I've got white wax pellets. You can buy yellow ones as well. Just make sure if you buy white ones that they have bleached them sustainably, because beeswax is technically yellow. Okay, so I've covered the fabric nice and even, and then parchment paper over the top. For those of you that have ever made henna beads, you'll know what this looks like. That might be a bit old school for you. Grab your iron, it's been plugged in and it's very hot, so be careful. And all you're gonna do is iron. It's gonna steam quite a lot. Just be careful, your hand stays out of the way. And you should see the wax beginning to melt and cover the fabric. If you've put too many wax pellets on, that's fine. Just push the wax out of the way, like that. You want to be ironing in a motion that pushes the wax out to the edge of the fabric. There we go. If you don't feel like you've put enough on, then just simply iron goes down, flip the parchment paper up and add more. I've definitely got enough for this one. Depending on how big your material is, this might take you a while. You want to make sure that all of your piece of fabric is covered evenly, otherwise this is not going to work. So once you've melted all the wax, your fabric and the parchment paper will look a little bit like this. Then what you need to do is just leave it for 10 seconds. And then peel parchment paper off. And you're gonna wait another, I'd say about 30 seconds to make sure all of the wax is definitely dry, or you're gonna hurt your fingers. Then you're gonna peel this fabric off of the paper. Right, so what you'll end up with is something like this. So I know you've got lots of leftover wax on the outside. That's totally fine. You can pick it off, you can cut it off. You can also cut this into any size or shape of your that you fancy. But that's it, that's a beeswax wrap. Make sure it cools completely before you use it for the first time, so it's not warm at all. And then when you're looking after your beeswax wrap and you want to wash it, simply just run it under warm water, so no hot water. But these are really great, it will fit perfectly around the top of a bowl, to put something in the fridge or around a sandwich for your lunchbox. There you have it, beeswax wrap. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit subscribe and tune in for future updates from We Are Tearfund. Bye!